What up, gamers? Listen, you can fast forward, but first, maybe you should press the buttons that make my brain feel good. It helps me so much. We are live, and we have been for some time, talking about what may be coming. If you're catching this and you haven't fast forwarded, I don't know what's wrong with you. But also, because they're coming and hanging out live. Look at my stupid chat. They all say such dumb things. Thumb my ass, YouTube VOD watchers. What the fuck? Jake likes toes in his mouth. They already know. Kingdom Hearts 4 tonight? Kingdom Hearts 4 tonight, King? Kingdom Hearts 4? I fucking hope so. Either way, this is Summer Game Fest on our continuing set of reactions and experiences this week. We've got the Switch 2 going. We've got fucking Future Game Show tomorrow sponsored. We've got the PC Game Show Sunday sponsored. Free giveaways on both of those streams. Bunch of games. Then on Sunday as well, Microsoft fucking show. It's going to be awesome. Copy of Mind's Eye to give away to you guys on Tuesday when it comes out. There's still a lot going on. We have so much more Mario Kart Worlds to play. Oh, I can't fucking wait for that. Podcast, drop in, drop out. I've been giving impressions and reactions. We got a Mario Kart community night tomorrow night. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking great. It'll be fucking great. My last prediction. You guys know, Jake will not cry. Kingdom Hearts 4 could very well be here. And you know the stakes. If Kingdom Hearts 4 is here, gift subs. If Kingdom Hearts 4 is not here, also gift subs. Also, I appreciate everybody for joining me. It's always very dope. Let's hit the live button, make sure we're all good. Hit the settings button, make sure we're all good. Lock into 1080p 60, baby, and refresh that connection. Squanky, welcome in. Your timing is perfect. Let's fucking go. Yes. All right, SGF, baby. Give me the goods. Here's your host. Will it be Kyle?
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Oh, look at his shoes. He's wearing the suit and sneakers. Like it's 2004.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're gonna do our best to make it worth your while.
Dante?
We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're gonna give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small.
Treehorn, are you
bricks to puppets,
doing that thing?
Zombies to Marvel heroes.
Writing down the games?
This show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games.
Oh, Noah's on SGF prediction sheet for Died Alive. Good shit.
By units, according to Game Discover.
I think Treehorn's doing the
lots of great games.
Game list.
Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate
great
team
games
of
in
just 10
Innsbruck.
people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely.
Pretty hard.
Also
are you doing the game list thing?
From Sandfall. Okay.
God.
They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental
Other than the names in order?
earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big
33 developers
to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system.
Ooh, Canadian
Geoff. To celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020. The challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest
A lot
are
of Steam
so
talk.
essential.
You're right.
These events help
You're right,
remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
What are we getting here?
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
Uh-oh. Souls-like. Mortal Shell 2? That'd be interesting.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
Like Mortal Kombat of Souls-like. Finally, another dark game with obtuse controls. Listen, you gotta respect them for doing something a little different. All right, bro.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what?
And this is freaky,
You'll know.
but I can see this appealing to a lot of people. Zanny Candy, welcome in. Mortal Shell 2. Also, fuck you guys. It's a goddamn Souls-like.
Doesn't that look great?
Shell
We got
1
lots
fucking
more to
sucks.
come,
It's
but
so
right now,
funny.
The End, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at
Fortnite?
Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island.
Dude, I need to
But there's
fucking
still
finish my
hope.
battle
You and
pass.
your friends
I wonder if I can do
join
that
the
in one
fight.
day.
Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Peter will call you a slur. Correct. We grinding tonight? It's not a terrible idea. Yo, hold on. Are we actually going to space for some fighting?
Everything you've got.
Vinny with the sub. Thank you so much, King. W's in the chat for my guy. I appreciate you.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now,
Jonesy
it is an
road
honor
trip.
to
Welcome
to Summer
in.
Game Fest,
Thank
a
you for the
legendary
raid.
game creator
SGF time,
who's set to
baby.
release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming
If you were good,
medium
probably.
in
Don't
bold
bank
new
on it.
directions. And we are
In the
honored
middle
to
of the
have him
trailer,
with
baby.
us
I
for the first
appreciate it. I'm
time at
sorry,
Summer
Owen.
Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh my God. Jeff's bringing out his best friend so early. Yo, he's so dripped out.
Aki, great to see you.
Good.
Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2.
Find him to be electric,
let me
bro.
ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うので
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So-
Advertising PS5 at the Xbox
I wanted to
show.
show something new.
No,
in
Summer Game
action
Fest show. Xbox
after
tomorrow,
we
Sunday.
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that
You
when you
he'll
play this
welcome in.
game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
Uh-oh. Came for the end. Half-Life 3 confirmed. It's sick that this is absolutely nothing new to Jericho. Yeah, that is sick.
Welcome.
When will
Have a
Jake
seat.
be scanned by Kojima? Excellent
Over here,
question.
please.
Pack of fucking butts, dude. Cowboy killers.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Vana. Mm-hmm. What do you do? For living?
Gan's feet too is good.
I'm a porter.
A baby steps like very good.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Dude, fucking shit is all like so well shot.
The car.
I want to be in on this.
Stop! 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 Stop!
No, it's impossible. Correct, Tricorn. Yeah.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです
It's a very important character.
ニールとルーシ
Neil
ー
and
で
Lucy.
ちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど
can't
Is
really
this the
say
dude-
because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
That looks like
Saw
Solid
the
Snake.
cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあっ
So they
て
have
これ
this
が物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気
Yeah.
キャラクターがい
And
ました
last
けど
time on
マツさんがやっ
DS1,
て
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもうい
This
な
is
くな
Gallus.
っ
And
て
of course, by story,
で
you
2
know,
では出
he
せ
will
ない
not be in
で今回ニ
DS2.
ールっていうのが
But
マ
this
ツさ
time,
んの代わりと
Jericho, silent, or any shit? Yeah,
Playing
that's
like
tough.
the role that Mats did for DS2
で
this
クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a very
ク
popular
リフを超えるようなキャラク
But
ター
I
を作ろうとしてルカさん
We
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いいキャ
character.
ラクター
So
になった
Luca
と
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心に
think
残る演技もして
it
いた
worked
だい
great.
た
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
あの
Neil,
もう
too.
20
He's saying that this guy's gonna be the bad guy.
Well,
Solid
the
Snake's
game's
the
gonna
bad
be out
guy.
in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer
Oh, yeah.
Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not
will
the
there be a
last
hat?
that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうのを
Yes,
出し
I'll
ます
show
の
you
で
the gameplay scene of
見
Neo.
に来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join
Think
us.
they duck?
Sunday
I think
too.
they have, but they don't do it
All
often.
right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
Jeff's
All right, and now I'd like to
fucking.
introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's
Oh,
along
Lucy.
to the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Oh, look at Lucy. Really hiding a chub every time.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark.
Raw.
Here you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Hot Dog Games. Narrated by Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the
Get one of the
priests
hottest guys and only use his voice.
So the Lord commands.
Troy Baker was the bad guy. Oh yeah, good call,
But
Painkiller.
ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war, but war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending.
Kingdom comes thrice.
I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Hard for me to get excited
That's just my story.
of games that take place in this time period. I feel like I haven't played one that I've enjoyed.
Go write your own.
Gameplay, so yeah, for sure. Chronicles Medieval. Medieval Chronicles?
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry
Let's
in
go.
the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise.
Sonic.
Crossworlds brings other worlds and
Sonic,
familiar
lock in,
faces to
chat.
Sonic Racing,
Sonic
including
kiss.
surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
I love me some Sonic Racing. We're day one on this. You don't need to show me anything else. I'm day one. The beta was awesome. Oh! What about the Sonic Riders stuff? That was not in the beta. God. Get a load of this. Yes, bro. He said the thing. Across the Sonic universe. Jet is back, riding on his board, bro. Yeah. Oh, that's a shorty bird. You know I'm excited. Is that Hatsune Miku, bro? What in the world? Ichiiban from fucking Yakuza from Like a Dragon? Oh my god, everyone is on my side now. A bunch of you guys are buying this now. Let's go. Let's go. It's Smash Kart. It's Super Smash Kart. Oh my god.
Time for me to win this.
Oh,
Coming in September, but that is
oh
not
my god.
all. We'd like
September.
to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
That's a little bit of erasure.
Thank you, Geoff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic racing game.
There's a man missing.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds is
By
the next
Yuji Naka.
generation of the Sonic racing series.
He's in jail.
developed
Maddie,
by
welcome
Sonic
in.
team
Moose, welcome
and the
in.
Sega Arcade Racing team.
Red Dragon, welcome
You can feel
in.
brand new experience from the new future travel ring.
You can do a Sonic reveal? Hell yeah.
In the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Dude, just throwing shots at fucking Mario Kart
You
on
can
the
race
day after launch
against
day?
all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Of the what? Minecraft Steve, brother.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I
Yo.
want. That's all I want.
Come on.
Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses
The
time.
kids are fucking eating. Hey, Treehorn. Can you write down the name of the characters in IP that are guests? Under Sonic Crossworlds? Yeah.
Time.
I appreciate it, homie.
For some.
Chad, do we think this is a Souls-like? 0 for no, 1 for yes?
For others.
I think it's Hatsune Miku, Ichiiban from Yakuza Like a Dragon, Joker from Persona, and Minecraft Steve. Hurt Squad activated.
Long ago.
Hey, when Sword fights Big Boss, Shay popping off right now.
But
Oh, Shadow Labyrinth would be so interesting if this just goes to 2D.
You have the power to change all of
Ode
this.
Bane is Anime Souls, right? Mutant.
If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
This actually looks stylish action. First anime game already. Caitlin Jarrett only guessed 3. Character action, yeah. More Devil May Cry or Bayonetta-like than I initially anticipated. Which does make it more interesting to me. Nope, sorry, Souls-like, Code Vein 2. Fuck off. I'm considering that AAA is insane. Will I be able to make another baddie? Surely. Dude, Cognitive Clips getting fucking chubbed up right now. Hand dog, dude. Abyss.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire.
Dude, this better be a fucking release date or a shadow drop. I'm sick of seeing this game.
Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
Oh my god.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware.
Crazy this still isn't out, I agree.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Did he change his shoes? Are they still orange yellowish?
And those who do anything to save it.
Gun? Hold on.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Troy Baker doing that. Oh my. Here we go.
That's not all from Playside. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Star Wars. Game of Thrones. Yeah, Future, you got it. Ooh. Ooh, the likeness of?
You may think you know how the game is played.
The Game of Thrones.
But this is not the game you know.
Even Season 7 and 8 redo game is a good idea. Licensing deal fell through. That seems like a missed opportunity. Yeah, medieval fucking, I mean, a mobile Game of Thrones game just came out. King's Road or whatever. At what point did Jon Snow and this guy fight in this scenario?
This is your legacy.
For Honor Game of Thrones? Oh, I would like that. I think this is an RTS game, which they could get me with this.
And who dies?
No, not again. Ooh, I do like Jaime Lannister. Listen, this is a pretty good trailer. I fear this is a good trailer. Yeah, that's the idea that I'm having. I think that sounds really cool.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
I fear they cooked with that name. An RTS coming next year, probably more realistically 2027, but I actually kind of like this a lot.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
You can't just have all the genres.
The great Silkovsky once said,
Atomic Heart Team.
count a million billion suns in the known
You're right.
universe.
I see the
why
DNA
deny
already.
Other intelligent beings. It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Will there be something sexy in this trailer, chat? 0.01 for yes. Will there be something
My
sexy in this
answer
trailer?
is, maybe they will visit us, but time has not come yet for this.
That's a lot of ones.
The dawn of a new era.
That was Sexy the Whale. No, that is sexy though. That's sexy. That's
The
sexy.
era of Atomic Heart 2.
Oh, come on, dude. You're gonna wreck my fucking VOD like that? so badly, for sure. PC and consoles, no date. Dude, see you guys in 2029. And it's not going to look anything like that trailer.
Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Spiritual successor for a sequel is interesting.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Cube?
I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it.
Why is this shot on the fucking TikTok aspect ratio?
Though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Sort of hypercube.
How did the whole
I'm a
of
flat cuber.
humanity miss it?
Also,
Did
this one's
we
sexy too.
actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear but revealed itself? What if it was always there and we've only just started to see it?
A new team-based action game set in the Atomic Heart universe. Dude, get fucked if that's what this is. 3-player co-op team PvP Atomic Heart like set on the cube. Roguelike elements. Time to extract. Oh no. Oh my god. The cube. Atomic universe.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
Too much of that lady.
All right, let's jump
It's
into
the most
Marvel
groin
Cosmic Invasion
ever
universe.
shown.
The
Oh,
new
dude,
retro
this is
beat-em-up
one of
coming
my
to
most
PC and
anticipated
consoles this
games.
holiday, with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well,
Okay.
Now it's time to meet the next 2.
Who we got? Give Gambit. Of course. And She-Hulk inspired. I'll be She-Hulk main. Oh my god, dude, this shit looks so good. Oh my god. Yeah, She-Hulk looks rad, dude. You already know. This is a day 1 full playthrough, chat. And I would love to get 3 other streamers to be a part of this. Airless Journey in the Rain. Did they announce Bloodborne? No Bloodborne. They haven't announced anything that I can even remember caring about. Looks like what I wanted Power Rangers to be. Yeah.
This isn't hell.
Capcom?
Oh my world. What?
Onimusha. No. Is this that other? No, this is Onimusha.
You don't have a chance.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of dismemberment in this shit.
Not enough. I need more.
Minecraft and Sonic, though, that's true. Imagine your head getting cracked by those thighs I already have. Musashi.
Same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top.
Damn, this is gonna be so fucking awesome.
Words never did work between us, did they?
Oh,
Sasaki Ganya.
that's gonna be such a fun playthrough, chat. It looks like it's gonna be wacky the way that Onimusha used to be. And quit on the third bus. Correct. Likely a state of play. Yeah, probably. I don't think Bloodborne's going to be here. Shorty teased.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026.
At the Game Awards.
This summer
at the TGAs
Gamescom.
is so bad.
Now let's completely switch gears.
What the fuck did you just say? You'll be able to play it this summer at GameStop?
And this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline.
Here now, hell yeah. Gamescom, good call, serious.
In Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it.
Which, by the way,
Gamescom
ONL 2.5 months away.
Combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action.
I get so scared when people say comedic storytelling in a video game.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed.
All right, will it make me laugh? Will it make me laugh, chat? 0-1 for yes.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Smart to use Muppets. Easy Geoff bait. You're so right. You're so right. Geoff loves Muppets.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This meat ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day.
I fear that was pretty funny. Music by Flying Lotus is inspired. Honestly, okay.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right. Well,
Geoff has this weird little.
Of a brand new game.
He feels like he cooks so hard sometimes.
We trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound.
Oh, is this that fucking game?
And lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough
Killer
theatrics.
Inn.
I'll get
Very
to
good.
the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game.
Isn't there like a new
Killers
Clive
lurk
Barker game that
elusively
looks like this or
in
some shit like
plain
that?
sight.
Not Clive
Kill
Barker.
someone, and a
Who
clue
made
will remain. Hair,
Disney's Epic
fingerprints,
Mickey?
blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find
What am I
clues,
thinking of?
One step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light.
Renslav, yeah.
Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up.
Oh, this is
Find items
fucking-
with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others.
Traitors,
place
that
traps,
Traitors
discover
reality
one of
TV
your
show.
own is a wolf. Is
I'm
killing
thinking
not
of
to
Thick
your
as
taste,
Thieves.
Then you'd better escape the
Yes.
castle. Now the paths to victory are clear.
Who is the mind behind
You
that?
would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
Warren Spector.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square
H4 said
Enix
no
where
way.
you compete in a game
No
of
way.
life or death.
Don't forget.
using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated
People are
games
into
of the
this.
year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming
Clive
later
Barker's
this year.
Jericho?
From Embark
Look
Studios,
that up.
here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
What's the deal on Arc Raiders, chat? Do I need to be in on this? Launch at the same time as Marathon, please, would be so good. Rainbow logo, yeah, it has good art style, or like aesthetic.
Settle into a slower.
Better than Marathons. Played the beta and enjoyed it. Okay, Leviticus, I like that.
Clear your mind.
We play it once, we will play it once. It's free to play, right?
You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself
Awkward
with
2 bug.
resourceful friends.
Go on, looter shooter now is some extraction thing. That makes sense. Everything's an extraction thing now.
Here, you are in control.
Okay. Ignore extracts only docs. Correct. I don't care about an extraction shooter's CGI trailer. Being a games as a service, caring about the story, you can only choose one. Like I can't. You know? I don't give a fuck about that. That was nothing to me.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console.
What if it was a CGI short film, though?
Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans,
Trying to extract
now
my shooter,
you can finally
always.
step onto the world of Arrakis
Play it once, just get a couple
yourself.
shorts to upload.
Dune
Oh.
Awakening combines the
too?
survival and
Maybe.
MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic
Oh my god, nobody
story.
could care about
it
this.
arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now.
What
in
games
Steam
do I
Advanced
like, chat?
Access. Here is
Like every
exactly
game
what
that comes up, I'm just like, I don't like that. None? Baby games? You could play this and do Baron Harkonnen cosplay. Now that's very interesting. No, wait, who's the fucking bald guy? I want to be this guy. I could be this guy. I look just like him. We have the same figure. This game is available for early purchase. Has 90,000 players right now on Steam. Are you fucking kidding me? People care about this? Bald dude's game. This game's gonna be massive. Shut the fuck up, chat. Oh, shit. You can make your house? Fuck, wait, this looks sick. Oh, throat singing. Let's go. Chat's locked in. Fall Guy's so pale you need some makeup. I know. We can just turn off this yellow light. You know what this kind of reminds me of is like Star Wars Galaxies in some ways, or Star Wars The Old Republic Online, I guess. More. Can you stream this in whiteface? Yeah, I'm allowed. What's that guy's name, chat, from the second movie who looks like this guy? Fade Rotha. Yeah, Austin Butler, correct. I'm doing Fade Rotha cosplay. John Tekken. Heihachi Mishima. Head Start available now. Starts in 4 days. Played today on Steam. How much is it? How much is it? And does it have a monthly fee? Any knowers?
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
I guess it wasn't that fun.
Try as I might to quell their advance.
50 normally, 70 early. Fuck.
'Twas all for naught.
Being big 2025 would be wild. The two biggest MMOs still do it. Monthly fee, I don't know.
Some say time stops.
Is this Crimson Desert? I fear at 45 minutes into this show, we've got a fair amount of slop. A lot of AA. A lot of independent. A lot of not AA even.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds. You need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
Only leaves third-party stuff yet, yeah, but Randy's magic trick will save us all, for sure. Hold on, this looks like I want to play this. Oh, this is just fucking a game that's already out, right? Just arrived. Coal mines, tell me. Is it Dead or Alive, Venus Vacation, Prism?
Be easy. I will never forget my cause.
What is
Suji,
more
welcome in.
to you, sir?
Summer Game Fest in full swing.
He once came to me. filling
As he
that
once
dark
came to me. They're talking about us, chat. One's in chat if you come to her.
I was out. So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People hear
Zero, Noah's a liar.
worship strength and crave glory.
I could go over 14 or under, I
never
know.
doubted that you would end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Wuthering Waves. DOA Extreme Beach Volleyball. Private Division?
In the vessel.
Right? Oh no, focus.
Such a tiny nuisance.
Secrets.
Clean, a 1,000-year-old demon.
And don't come.
Oh, we've seen this game. Elena, welcome in home, girl.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Go Shadow Drug, yeah. Into Mio? I'm into Mio and Xenoblade Chronicles 3, if you know what I'm saying. Handcrafted co-op journey. Two. Unravel but yarn, yeah. Oh, but not yarn. Kind of yarn. A little bit.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on.
We can't. Don't you see? Or Shay would love this. No, I don't think Shay will deign to play another co-op game with me.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
We can't. I honestly, this is a game that I fully plan on playing, and I've never played a Mafia game before. Not open world, curated story, $50 price point.
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
They hold up. I would like to play Mafia 1 Definitive Edition at the very least.
Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to
teach them a lesson.
Eat spaghetti. Oh, that's a good idea.
Remind them of their obligations.
The Mafia Jamboree, and I'm just a fucking Don all night eating Italian foods.
Commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it will be. The Dons noticed you, Enzo.
Wait a second.
Opportunity. Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
Writing it down. Thank you, Noah. We're gonna need that.
It became our business.
Pinstripe suit and fedora. Yeah, if I do it, I'm gonna go all out. And I'm gonna sit at a table with a red fucking tablecloth.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
What was that flash of a pre-order bonus?
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
I do like that. I like that. Lego Annapurna. Lego Builder's Journey is really cool. Lego Play is Jake's favorite game. Correct. Rolling with the smooth pieces. Oh, I'm gonna like this. Jake, play this with me so I can come. Be real smug about it. Yeah, for sure. Oh my god. Hold on. I bet this is gonna be awesome. You play this like you play TOTK Big Fucking Bridge all the time. Dude, the Tears of the Kingdom stream last night was so banging. I immediately want to play more of that game. Jake P. Swag collab game. Yeah, it's docking the video game. What a pretty CGI trailer. I want every co-op game to be Jake and Shay for the absolute seething rage. Yeah, the sound's underrated. Rage games built for Minecraft babies? Probably. I'm in on that. I think it'll be fun.
Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters.
I don't know what she's talking
about.
about.
And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Am I supposed to know that name? That voice?
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most
Sandy, you fucking log. What was it? I've never been called a log in my life.
They alone would be able to.
Oh fuck, I'm in. Never mind, I'm in. I'd like to apologize for bullshitting. I'm in on that.
It's been almost 2 years since
logged.
players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease
here we go.
and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Nickelodeon Hades, yeah, but I think co-op, it seemed. NeoWiz is such a funny name for a developer that made a game called Lies of P. Their next game is going to be called Urinators. Shadow drop incoming. It's possible. I don't think it would be the wisest thing for them to do. Neo and where Neo is. Urinators, yep. Urinator, that's pretty good. Lies of poop. Oh, wood. Magnus, welcome in. This is I will say at least there's some visual difference between like the entire Lies of P game looks like it takes place in the same hallway. Available today. They did shadow drop it.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado.
R.I.P. Shay's weekend plan.
Back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
$30? That's a lot. What do we have here? Anime girl? On a farm?
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. 5 plates full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes.
Plates of tomatoes.
Plates of angels.
This is gonna be a horror game. I don't like it. Yep.
Beautiful. Broken.
I don't like it.
Plates of flowers. Plates.
Land, look at the fucking UI in the top left. Yeah, pluck her flowers is fucking insane.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
What, plucking they flowers? Not me on this one. Fractured blooms. I don't like that at all.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Blade and Soul Heroes. Just left I seem to get a card to buy DLC. Smart. 1 hour in and nothing that impressive. I agree. I agree. I thought this was gonna be like a show for me, but I'm not seeing anything that's like calling to me yet. I wish that some of these freakier games were a little more up my alley. It was a lock 3 out of 10 to be 100% honest. They could fix it with like 2 big names. I think it's kind of a Day of the Devs freak. A little bit. Blade and Soul Heroes. I mean, sure. Why are they just firing at like endangered tigers? And the peak of my show is Mortal Shell 2, you know, it's asked 2 character reveals for Marvel Cosmic Invasion is mine so far, so. Oh yeah, I did splooge for that Sonic shit. Never mind. Never mind. Very good. Very good show. Xbox Showcase Sunday, yeah. A lot of marbles on that. Fable, baby. One Punch Man? Uses anime knowledge, I know. Shitty Games Fest, you guys are crazy. I fear I would like to play this. I don't know what this is. Chat, we're only ever like one bad night away from me just being hopelessly addicted to like an obscure anime action RPG games as a service free-to-play game. Just so you know. Anime game count has gone from 3 to 6 in like 5 minutes, yeah. Because of all the anime games? No. What if one's good? It's 7 Deadly Sins, man. I can name all of the 7 Deadly Sins. Gluttony. End of list. Dinners tonight, that'll make it better. Willow, welcome in. Watching Summer Game Fest. Bunch of new game announcements and reveals. Nothing crazy yet. Summer Game Fest, it's like a like Gamescom opening night live, or like an old E3 press conference where there's gonna be a hype fucking montage. Yeah, look at the power of Unreal 5.
5.6 is available today.
Did you get a Pro 2 controller yet? No.
This is a technological showcase.
Nintendo, it's like everybody, yeah. Nintendo had their own, PlayStation had their own,
Fully integrated into
Xbox had their own. This is like a general. Sometimes they pop up here too.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic
Never say that about me again.
A serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongol Star Dive will be exclusively on
We
the
watched
Epic
this.
Games Store.
This is my DualSense. Valenci's DualSense sucks. Unreal.
We altered
Everwild.
the course of nature.
Jurassic something.
Unleashed genetic power.
Show over? No, we have an hour of the show.
Continents.
Only
Now
halfway through
it is
ish.
up to us.
Jurassic
to
World
nurture
Evolution 3, you think?
What we have set free.
Oh no, that's a misspelling. You meant
Find
Jew 3.
hope
I'm your
within
third favorite
this
Jew. The third Jew you ever met. Jew 3.
Well, to help life find a way.
Somehow life finds a way. Already announced, or is this an announcement? I think I tried playing the original Jurassic World Evolution for like an hour, and I was like, dude, I can't read all this. You start a Jewish gamers podcast. Yeah, it can just be me alone, one-man show. We'll call it the Jeff Gerstmann Show.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a
Mina,
world
I don't
premiere
know.
look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our
10
traditions
years,
of
by the way.
refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration,
Gewalt.
and precise platforming. As
We call
Mina,
this.
a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island.
It's
A
too
decade
little, too
ago,
late, man.
We unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year,
It shouldn't take
we're
you 10
bringing
years to
our
put up your
next
fucking follow-up.
bona fide classic.
Ten years. calling your game a classic before it's horribly cringe before it's out, from the creators of Shovel Knight. This is absolutely insane. They're living in fucking fantasy land. Will this game come out and probably be pretty good and people will like it? Yeah, the Undertale crew is gonna go fucking bonkers. This shit is not revolutionary. I'm embarrassed for them, much like I am for fans of fucking Mina the Hollower demo out now is kind of cool for Next Fest. But I don't know. They really fumbled the bag. That game should have come out 3 years after Hollow Knight.
This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Yes.
Final Bossman. All right, well, let me see what this says.
Smash invite.
Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take a look.
VR Deadpool game.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder.
Like, I'm sure this will be cool for the fucking 150 people that play it.
The elderly and this fucking thing with hip-hop.
Hands are attached. That is nice, Daniel. I do like that. You know I hate when I see those disembodied fucking hands.
This guy's a total what the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
The humor of modern Deadpool cringe.
Who got the lobotomy with fries?
The Ryan Reynolds of fucking buying things. I can't believe I'm complimenting Jake, but he's funnier than this game. Correct.
Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that
That's
weird?
pretty good.
Whoa.
That's pretty good.
Neil Patrick Harris is Deadpool. All right. Next year,
NPH's Deadpool is inspired.
We announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Release date. What is this? State of Decay 3? No. This is something people don't care about, right?
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
That's a very good question, Noah. No, I think we have to wait until Kojima's thing.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Play my meta quest in a house of mirrors in the nude in case Suck is watching through the headset cam. Very good. I'm one of the few people that enjoys VR, and even then I'm not giving Facebook my money. It's okay, it'll come to other fucking platforms in a year for $20. Dying Light could be. Oh, the Troy Baker thing is specific to SGF proper. Fuck. Who made those questions? Oh, this must be Dying Light the Beast, right? Up front, got it.
How high his walls are,
I was paying attention.
That fucker will pay for what he did to me.
I say we count it because it's hilarious. I agree, Noah. Count it.
All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
And make an asterisk as to why. Dude, this looks like the most fucking 7.5 out of 10 video game that's ever existed. Oh, my number 8 game of the year has to be Dying Light the Beast. Really cool evolution of the Dying Light series. Dead Island over Dying Light for sure.
Then I'll go there.
Always has been.
And fucking kill him.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up.
Is this the Don't Nod game?
Comes from
Mixtape,
Beethoven
yeah.
and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
The soundtrack is good. Yeah, this is gonna be, I think, a banger.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
This is gonna be so sick.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling. Shit.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever.
There's speedrunning teenage experiences.
And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure.
Oh.
Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
It looks like they wanted this to be a release date trailer and then couldn't nail one down. Why did they have the voiceover say experience it for yourself?
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns.
Virgin's going fucking bonkers right now.
Your last fleeting moment. Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
Game number
That's
7.
why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
Oh, I got 7, you had 9. I feel very confident.
A surge of power. Savor each moment.
Is that a fish man?
Get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await.
I might have to play it for that fucking yoked out koi dude.
We fight for a future filled with hope.
That's the best character design.
Tella,
We think
and the
High Score
Guardians
Weekly is
of
happy with the
Pacific
show right now.
Tree.
I don't.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa,
beautiful game,
a new
this.
roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic
Namco
Japanese
Bando.
art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends,
He
he's
got there.
built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat
Solo developer
set in his
with the help of
hometown.
9 of his friends.
This is Acts of Blood.
With the Brinks truck for Geoff, you're probably right.
No peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Bad Sifu. Everyone, how many people just said Sifu out loud? How many? How many? What percentage of people watching this just said Sifu? All of them? Sifu on the streets, correct. Sleeping Dogs with Indonesia. Sifu from TV. Midnight Fight Express is a solo dev for sure. 45%. Sifu at home. Sifu's Edge. I'm gonna play this. Yeah, I get it. I've never touched Sifu. Isn't that fucking crazy? I want to bad. Sorry, was that a shotgun? Yep. Sifu's edging. Very good. Future and Cirrus. Number 26.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based tribute
These
games.
solo
The makers of
devs.
TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Is it? What is this franchise? Like rival schools or? Looks like the Scott Pilgrim artwork. I think it is. Yeah. What have I missed? Not very much. Too much new toys. People really like that Scott Pilgrim game. Never played it. This is the most virgin-leaning show ever, for sure. Chinese games now millennial games, yeah. We're going in the wrong direction. Scott Pilgrim EX.
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in
right.
EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer.
Voice of
So enter the village
Dimitrisky,
if you
big
dare.
lady.
We've slashed the price.
It's like it's
to lower
Resident
than
Evil 9
ever
time,
for
chat.
simple little man
Just kidding, it's fucking Resident
Still
Evil 8.
thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness.
I'll play that, love a beat 'em up. I get
and
that.
make your decision wisely.
Resident Evil 9, best we got is older games on sale. First Descendant failing or what? Gulp. Bunny. Bunny girl. Gosh. They added ass and tit physics recently, so yes, it's failing. Did they really?
Humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
With the what?
Now,
with the what?
A glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
Okay.
Your hard.
Shit hard is crazy.
Harder.
After card. What the fuck are they talking about? Oh, Mind's Eye. Chat. I don't know. There's a chance it's good. It comes out Tuesday. I've got a copy to play. I've got a copy to give away to you. Let's find out together. Be here Tuesday. Oh.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head.
Keep your lens feed on.
Jacob Diaz, Sifo Diaz.
I've been seeing things. Like a part
Worst
of me
showcase of
that's
anything ever.
buried down deep, feels
Chronicles
like
here.
it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around.
I don't have to buy it to buy the custom JT verse map. True.
Maybe this is the real me.
This is the game they play in the background of movies. It's funny.
You were a good soldier.
I think it's stupid to use Mad World ever in your trailer because of Gears of War.
It's activating.
Oh, I don't win the giveaway. It's so funny, bro. Chat loves that. Chat, remember, if I hit,
I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive.
if I hit a
We can't
fucking
wait for you to
point
discover Mindside when it
where I
launches
am
on
popular
June
enough
10th from
to make this my
Build a
living,
Rocket
a livable
Boy
wage,
and IO partners.
I will tattoo
And
a
yes,
QR code to
you may have
amazingstreamer.com on the back of my head like
noticed
Hitman.
Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special
Remember
assignment
that
in
when you think about
Red
supporting
Rock
me.
City. This week,
I'll be giving I'll be hosting a giveaway. It's very good.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind.
That's kinda
with suspected
sick.
ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the casino
This is kinda sick.
in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
Yourself
I've
also
invited
been
these
good.
people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink.
Red Dragon. Can I get some W's in the chat for a gifted sub? You absolute legend.
Into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchic.
Nah, Kojima's gonna be fine.
Name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Le Chiffre. That's kind of cool, man. I wish I liked Hitman. Hitman fans eat good
There
these
you have
days.
it. Hitman and 007 are coming together.
Red Dragon, thank
in
you
a
again
very
so much. I
unexpected
appreciate
way.
that.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just
And
around
Keighley.
the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
That's a fucking W. I love Mads Mikkelsen. Mads Mikkelsen, very good at playing a broken man.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre.
Fucking awesome,
we know
correct.
From Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know,
You
this
just
is.
can't be correct.
I've always had a deep love for this character.
I'm not watching
It's a
any
role
movies
that
in the
means a lot to
franchises he's
me
in,
because
correct.
of a lot of
Riot,
reasons.
welcome.
So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of the Schiffer once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Galen Urso, true.
So this mission
Clap
is
for
set
violence.
in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to
But you
the
would have caught up, hell yeah.
movie Casino Royale.
You haven't missed
while
that
keeping
much.
surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled
UFC
in
fighter
very
one?
different creative ways.
I don't know about it.
He's not going to beat me in poker. He's got to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the buffing around the table this time?
Yeah,
Right.
sure, exactly. It's the Schiffer is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker
I
mechanics.
love him. He is a sweet man.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
That's cool. We like this.
For
We like
only
this.
30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right.
Smart.
Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you.
Cracking Bond's nuts in that chair lives rent free in my head. It is crazy.
The announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million
Lego Mario
bricks,
Party.
300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Will there be licensed IP in here? That will make or break this.
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an
I need
action
Fortnite
packed
levels of.
contest
I
to
need to play as
collect the
Gandalf.
most golden bricks.
There will be licensed IP. I'm in. If Gandalf is in it, I'll buy it day one. Write that down.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard
I'm a
with
Gandalf main.
wings.
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini games, Ted?
Oh, these look good, dude.
We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Lego Low Swing hot dogs in the game for sure. It's very fun.
Anything can happen.
Anything?
I'm out unless Gandalf.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra.
Everything
or
but a
master
licensed
wolf
IP, it
smashing a
seems.
crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party!
Dude, the hot dog front and center. You can play as the hot dog girl. This year.
Oh, that is looking mighty tasty.
What Wizard with White Staff is. We can go. Well, all right, fine. I'll get it. I think that'll be fun.
Next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships.
It's
venturing into the
Dreamhaven.
most
Why do I know that? Is that the
treacherous
Blizzard
region of
devs?
space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to
I
get
don't know
into
if they
some
can
serious space
make this happen.
shenanigans.
Oh yeah, this is the game that's like fucking Space Sea of Thieves. I remember. I'm out. AAA? No, there hasn't been anything AAA here. Maybe. Bond, they didn't even show Bond. I would call Bond is like the AAA game that they have actually shown, but they didn't. They just put him into Hitman, which is a AA game. Maybe AAA. But either way, that's not a real.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
3, 4, 6, 10, 10, 10 were the guesses for AAA reveals and SGF proper. What did I guess? Am I the 3?
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from
are the
Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making
I
a
liked
full
Nobody
3D
Saves the
game that
World
can be
fine.
played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of
Never
the
touched
Devs right
Guacamelee.
after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder how.
I played Nobody Saves the World for like 4 hours, and I thought it was good.
With the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed.
I thought it was 4 hours of good, no more than that. Clearly.
Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future
I've heard good things about Guacamelee.
Until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight.
Hmm.
You harbor.
Show what this game is. I don't care about your lore. Hades like. Isn't this basically what fucking what's it called was? Nobody Saves the World? I guess Nobody Saves the World is like a top down. This is isometric.
Should you fall,
Just can't imagine
consume you.
being like, we'll make this game. It's like Hades. That's like your whole thing. It's just gonna be like Hades. Yeah, this game's like Hades. Okay. Motherfucker, I'm ill.
Right after the show and Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival
They say I'm
action
rapping
horror
like-
game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label. to
Time is the
bring
Mario
this
Kart Dino thing,
insane
making plans for dinner,
Unreal
don't want to
Engine
miss
5
it. Tonight
game to
or
life
tomorrow?
With unpredictable monsters.
Tonight I'm doing
and
Mario
visceral
Kart DGen
dismemberment.
hours.
Here is your first look.
Tomorrow, like 8:30ish my time. I don't like this at all, dude. Oh! Plaything? No, it's was just me and like P-Swag. I think I asked Kayla. Anybody who wants to have a fucking... The plan is get fucked up, play Mario Kart mostly in free roam. Staying live for Day of the Devs? Probably... Maybe. It depends. It depends on if anything big here needs to get cut out. Where can I watch this in full? YouTube. Or you can just catch my VOD of me reacting to the first half in about 40 minutes. On twitch.tv, on youtube.com/@JakeTwitchinPlays. Or just go to AmazingStreamer.com. Fuck it, this is game of the show. For people that like weird stuff, this is definitely up there. I hate the size of that man's head. They say I'm rapping like Big J and Tupac. 3,000 with Erica Body. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Dude, is this game not out yet?
All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000.
Those zombies have
players
schlongs.
on
I think they're
Steam
Ken dolls.
and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot.
I watched it last year.
The
question of like workflow stuff. If I'm just gonna put Summer Game Fest up on YouTube and not chop anything out of it, if there's something of interest, then fine. But if they announce something that I am like, let's go, then I'm gonna want to make that into a short and post it around the internet and shit, and that I would hop off the day of the next one.
Force the Thalassic Federation.
Derby D, welcome in.
To advance its Project Enterprise.
I can't believe that this game is not out. I think Mecha Break has been at every Keighley show for the last 2 years. I'm so out at this point, yeah. A little crazy. It's a little fucking crazy. RE9 and Summer Game Fest. What are you gonna do, Edgar? Tell us. Something crazy? I hope it's fucking crazy. I'm gonna tweet my displeasure. Very good. Oh shit. The game keys for the future game show tomorrow, chat, are embargoed. That's kind of crazy. I just got the email update about it. I cannot say, as I do not know. You can embargo these, you wish.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is
8-person studio. Amazing what these solo devs can do. Exoprimal 2, dude. I liked Exoprimal.
Mechanicals approaching.
Grounded 2.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
It's 2. Little person, big environment is good shit, though. I know, also very disappointed so far. That makes sense.
We
honestly.
find a way.
Pikmin, but you were the Pikmin. Honestly, good description.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well.
Okay.
Please check this out.
Keighley? 30th anniversary of what? Resident Evil. Is it 9?
Birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、
This is a weird
お待たせ
reveal.
しているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
This is a non-announcement?
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time
That's
for the next
fucking
big
insane.
update for a beloved franchise.
Let's rumble. Alex.
Is this Street Fighter DLC? I don't think any of these people are in Street Fighter 6 yet. So dumb. Oh, Sagat.
Street Fighter 6.
Thick. Soken does his entrance music is fucking crazy. Night Street. Dude, I can't believe That Resident Evil fucking announcement. That was crazy. D-Trigger and One Winged Angel. Oh, I've heard about some of this. Will I win? Kiss on the forehead. Mwah. Mwah. The only farming game so far is that weird spooky one that showed kind of farming. Yeah, you're right. Some City Imposters. No Sam Lake, no presenter saying fuck, no AAA reveal. Is it a CTF game? It is, cool. Bring Capture the Flag back, dude. POV, it's 2028. To our beloved community, we regret to inform you that this flag game is getting its last update on July 18th. Is it lasting until 2028?
Wish list now.
Oh, it doesn't even have a year on it. It's coming out in 2026, late 2026. Is out in early 2028.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s.
Ultimate? No, that's
the
Halo
closed
2.
alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
This is, I mean, chat.
Is this bloodshed really what
We haven't even seen a Souls-like yet. So true. Black Myth Wuchang looks not that good. I mean, it looks fine. I just don't. I have no room for this. Which boss will Shay die to 1,000 times? I don't know. I just don't. I don't think there's room in my life for big red health bar boss games. This many of them, at least. That's for sure.
What will it take to finally
I'm in on day one. Beerman head. MVC, I know. Scotty, you ain't wrong. Jay's mental fortitude stat is maxed out. You're right. What is this? Wu-Tang? Wu-Tang? Wu-Tang?
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
Oh my god. Whoa. Presented by Ghostface Killer. That was a kind of a cool action style.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action
you play as
RPG with
Ghostface?
anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Where the fuck is Warframe modes going? I can't believe Guild Wars 2 is still functioning.
Where shared struggles.
Her hand is always turning the T. Smart.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me.
That Wu-Tang fucking shit is sick. ODB. I wonder if you unlock players as you go or if it's just single character. Epic Game Store. 4 platforms featuring. Oh god. Dude, it's Mongil Stardive finally. Or more Mongil. I'm in. Thought it wouldn't last a year. 20 years ago, right? Legally distinct slime, that's right. Where were we? This was like heavily featured in that Unreal thing, right? I fear, what if I really like Mongil Stardrive? Wuthering Waves, you fuck. 275 of them now. Uh-oh. Flickgate 2, what's happening there? Is it good? What's that Pop You Come game? Marble Rifles. Oh! Sonic Racing Crossworlds, bro. What was the date for Sonic Racing Crossworlds? September 25th. Fuck. That's out. That's out there. Our first look at the Switch 2 title, right?
I came back. And I met Johnny Silver.
No Nintendo presents. That was a question, right?
Chip. Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast.
No, that doesn't count. That's not Nintendo presents.
Inner demons,
that was just a commercial too. I said outside of commercial.
Roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Crossworlds the same day as Silent Hill F. Good, we can separate the fucking Beak-willed from the fucking. Jake will say the word Cuphead soon. Yeah, Cuphead, but somehow worse.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
They'll be relapsing. Ooh. Hold on.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
I actually don't hate the look of the gameplay of this, but the aesthetic is in fucking.
Still look a little unwell.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, what am I gonna skip every cutscene? You know? Why do I know the name Coffee Stain? This is gonna be a release date announcement. They're just gonna launch this game. It's already monetized.
The co-founder of 1047 Games.
Out today.
When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted
Make
to make a game we could
FPS
play
great
with our
again
friends.
is so
And
fucking
20 million
corny,
of you
dude.
played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely
Coffee Stain,
different
that's one of
worlds?
the, yeah, the
So we
way that they
combined
spun
the
everything off,
action,
right?
movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
And we got our fucking dude. Hold on. I actually might be very interested in this. I like the way that Splitgate plays enough. And I love the idea of it being a battle royale. We might have to play this. Is there no portals? I would love it if there were no portals. But I think there are. Yeah, there are. I love looking at it, but I'm not enjoying to. I'm so bad. Be squatting up? Yeah, we could. We probably won't play it until realistically maybe Monday. Is this Imagine Dragons? Oh my god, I bet it is, dude. Imagine dragging these nuts. I'm in jail over Imagine Dragons, for sure. We're appealing to tasteless idiots all over the world.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Ooh, RGG? They have a couple things that this could be. Just that like project whatever one. Project Century, that's what it was. Dude, the fucking output at RGG is unreal. Hand-rolled cigarette, W. Production pipeline at every dev? I think so. I would love to be a Yakuza fan because I'd be eating so fucking good. Would you call RGG's games AA or AAA?
Got a name? Mako.
I'll give them AAA. I feel like Yakuza Like a Dragon and 8 are AAA.
A Jap then, huh?
Is Judgment though?
Like one.
Is Ishin?
You're not?
Is Pirate Yakuza AAA?
So, what are you then? Sana.
Stranger Than Heaven is a much better name than Project Century. People call those AAA.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely
Very cool.
on their
I think
way.
that's an interesting take on that.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around
This
the
better
world,
be incredible,
many
dude.
brand new
Or one of
studios,
the
and we're proud
worst
of that.
Keighley
But
shows
this
ever.
one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
He sounded like he almost cried. What did that say on the left? What is this game? Kind of looks like RE Engine. Capcom, maybe?
Grace.
I don't know.
Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Umbrella. No.
The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago.
I think it's Resident Evil.
Face the past. Grace.
What is this?
Stay close.
They're coming.
You think Leon Kennedy?
Well, now that you're the one that I've been searching for, the special one, the chosen one, Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
RPD. Resident Evil Requiem. Yep. Yep. Pretty good. Pretty good reveal, honestly. Hey, fun. That's a good turnaround.
There you have it.
It looks
Resident
absolutely
Evil Requiem.
scary.
And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
Tough.
Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right, well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend.
Silksong, get fucked,
and
dude.
to highlight even more games, including the
Silksong
Xbox
fans,
Game
you're the
Showcase
laughing
on
stock.
Sunday. And stay
Oh,
tuned
no
online
Kingdom
to see
Hearts 4.
coverage
I'm
of
sad.
many of
Gift
the playable
subs.
games
I'm just
at
kidding.
Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next.
Day of the Devs,
with
Day of the
additional
Devs.
new reveals from
Team
incredible
Cherry on
independent
top.
studios
Team Cherry
around the
#1.
world, and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom
You
on
and her
August
sub, that's
19th.
right.
Thanks, everybody.
Damn. Damn, tough show, man. Not for me. My prediction was that this is going to be the one for me. It was going to have weirdo games, which it did have, but they were not the weirdo games that I wanted. Listen, YouTube VOD watchers, like and subscribe. Not my jam. Not my jam, this show.